Good evening, gentle listener, and welcome to Impressionable, an Allen production. Join your hosts today as Hunter and Raven take the stand in front of the Honorable Judge Allen. This week, the trio speak of the rules that no one cares to enforce. It's time for Weird Laws, so prepare thy juries and enjoy the show. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers, and welcome to Impressionable, the least professional podcast with the most stolen ideas. I am your host today, Alan, and I am joined by my two co-hosts, Hunter and Nick.
What is up, my Snickers?
Well, that was close.
What? What, bro?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
What's going?
I don't worry about it,
You
bro.
have something to say?
Nope. Got nothing to say. Nothing at
Okay,
all.
We here at Impressionable are not
Not
racist.
one bit.
No.
No, Nick is racist.
Nick is,
No.
but
No,
two of us
you have
aren't,
no
at
proof.
least.
Yeah, so
Where's your proof that I'm racist? I like to see evidence.
I wasn't saying you were. I'm just saying you're not.
What does not mean?
Let's move right on. So,
Okay.
what have you guys been up to? I haven't seen
Work.
either of you.
Or
Work.
I wonder why you haven't seen me.
Yeah, why haven't I seen you? Where have you been? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't care.
Okay. That's fair. I have just been loading things into connexes.
Oh yeah.
That is it. We're just loading everything up so the entire move to California for a month. That's it.
and then they get to load everything back up and
Yeah.
go back to Washington State. Not
Yep.
DC because
Imagine that drive. That'd be fun.
God, I would end my life.
Coast to coast.
Luckily, we're flying,
Oh sweet. Good for you.
but it's not a military craft. It's just a commercial plane that the Army's bought all the seats on.
oh, the army just hijacks the plane casually.
You know what's really funny? We're all bringing our weapons on the plane.
They just commandeer it. It's like,
Apparently,
hey,
they said it's Delta, I think is the airline, and literally the entire company, well, actually battalion, is flying with that airline. And
imagine
we're
just
all gonna-
commandeering.
No, what the worst part is, like, this is gonna be the only time I could legally bring a firearm onto a plane. We're all going to the terminal. They're gonna load all of us on with our M4s. We're gonna have M4s, grenade launchers, our fucking rocket launchers. We're bringing our mortars, just on the plane. It's fine.
Oh yeah, casually.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put the
Are there-
mortars in the overhead?
The 60s, yeah.
Are there Delta is it gonna be military pilots flying the commercial plane or is it Delta pilots?
Delta pilots.
Oh yeah, because please keep all
No.
of your guns strapped.
Please keep your
Obviously.
guns in your seats. The tradition of flight. Thank you.
Please keep the safety on.
Please keep all ammo in your magazines at all times.
Please refrain from discharging your weapon on the airline. Thanks for flying with Delta.
I hope they make a special safety video for you.
None of the flight attendant goes up to the front, has like a seatbelt, and is like showing you how to use it and everything like that. I like to think she just has the M4's like, so this is the safety selector. This right here, you don't put a magazine in this.
You
part.
accidentally discharged the firearm, and then it's like the scene from World War Z, where the entire
Oh,
cabin peels up.
I would prefer not.
Ooh.
Half your unit
I'm
gets
on the
sucked out of the
airplane.
plane.
You know, that would not be really fun for me. I gotta be honest. Man.
Imagine hearing that on the news, though.
What are you guys gonna do if you hear that on the news? You just gonna assume it
Just
was my
laugh.
fault?
That's kind of funny.
747 falls out of the sky after soldier accidentally discharges round into window.
No, it's gonna be worse. It's just gonna be a falling grenade. A grenade.
Oh yeah, it would be a grenade. Just-
I accidentally set up the mortars and shot one at the window.
I accidentally brought a 60 round, dropped it down the tube, pressed the trigger, and blasted a hole through the airplane. You know, it happens to everyone.
Yeah, obviously. I mean,
I'm like, Hunter, tell me how many times have you accidentally discharged a mortar?
let's see. At least 4 times.
Damn, really?
That's fair.
Yeah, Quebec was
Alan, how about
not a
you?
mortar. It was a RPG.
That's pretty fair. And honestly, it's kind of similar. Alan, how
Yeah.
about you, man? How many times have you accidentally just fired a mortar round?
Oh God. Let's see. There was California. There's Ontario. There's yeah, 0 because I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
Well, mine was just because I accidentally didn't have the safety on, and
Accidentally. No, you're a
yeah,
terrorist.
and no, I didn't have the safety on, um, and it slipped, fell into the tube, and then I bumped it.
That's believable. Very, very believable. Hunter.
I believe him.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
Nick's
dude.
done it before.
Well, Nick's also an
Man,
idiot.
I've done it. My kill to death ratio from friendly fire to enemy, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
For
it's
every one enemy
50-50,
kill, I
right?
have 3 friendly fire.
50-50, right?
Kill to death ratio is 50-50.
Death of friendly, kill the enemy. You know, for every one of them I take out, it's only fair I take out one of my own too.
Yeah, he just trades.
Look, man, it's the only way that they have a chance.
He's looking down the sights of his What's the rifle you carry, Nick?
M4A1.
That's the one. He's looking down the sights of his M4, and he takes out a bad guy, and then he pulls out his pistol and shoots the guy next to him.
And I'm just, well, war's war, man. Sorry.
War never changes.
He
I
blows.
just accidentally,
He blows up a convoy.
My battleway next to me just looks at me as I pull in a gas grenade, and he's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Sorry, man. War's war."
War. It
It's the
happens.
price of war.
Shit
It
happens.
Hey, it is what it is.
Damn.
That's what they say.
Damn straight. And surprisingly, this helps me segue into today's topic by
Oh,
not being
no.
related to anything at all. So today,
Okay.
shut up. So today,
Alright.
we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to be asking you.
Uh-oh. I don't like change.
-1 point, Nick, for not liking change.
God fucking damn it!
So, today, I don't want to hear your stories. Today, I don't care about you. Today, I care about what you can
Oh.
find. Today,
D-
I want you to find me some weird laws that don't make any sense and present them to me. They can be from any country, from anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter. Bonus points if you can find the story behind it. So, for example, did you know that there's a law in France that states that it is illegal for you to eat lunch in the workplace?
Is
That,
that so?
Yeah,
that is very interesting.
I know.
Well, would you like
Well-
one of the ones I have already found? Because I'm just that good at job, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did you know that in Switzerland, flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. is legal?
It's illegal.
It's illegal, man. You can't do it.
I'm gonna go to
If you
Switzerland.
do it, if you do it, you're a terrorist.
Did you know in the state that Nick currently resides in,
Definitely do it.
it is illegal to buy a mattress on Sunday.
In Washington State.
Yeah, but it's not enforced.
I don't
Oh,
believe that.
The
Wait.
law is definitely not enforced, but it was actually repealed in 1966. In Washington state, mattress shopping was once off limits on Sunday. The law stemmed from old-fashioned values that discouraged certain mattress-related activities on a day traditionally reserved for attending church. Oh, so it was repealed in 66.
so it's not a law anymore.
It's not a law anymore.
Damn. Well,
But it was
that's
a law.
that's
Be a
too bad
negative
for you,
point
Hunter.
because that
Oh,
should be a negative point. That's not a current law.
That was a negative amount of points for that.
Also, but would you like to know one that I think is actually a cool law, but it's in Denmark?
Yeah,
In Denmark, did you know it is not illegal to escape prison?
I love that.
I think that's pretty cool. If you've went through the hard work of years of digging a tunnel, molesting guards, doing whatever you got to do to get
molesting
out of jail,
guards.
whatever you got to do to get out of jail, and you escape, they just give you a clean slate. I think that I think that's fine.
I think
I
that's
don't see a
fair.
single.
Okay,
It's
okay.
exactly.
They
I
earned
think
it.
it's fair.
So,
Honestly, they have.
did you know that in San Francisco, it is you can only take an elephant on a walk if it is on a leash.
What?
Yeah, if your elephant is not on a leash, you cannot take it on a walk in San Francisco.
I'm sorry, but who the fuck is walking their elephant on a leash? Who even the fuck owns an elephant and just has it as a pet?
Bro, it's San Francisco. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Fuck San Francisco. What fucking weirdo does that?
I'm really glad
Um,
they clarified you need a leash.
Yeah, you have to have a leash for your elephant.
You know what? If you can find me someone, actually, I want to look this up. How common is it to have an elephant as a pet? Does anyone in San Francisco own a elephant? Google hates me right now. I'm not seeing anyone that owns an elephant. That's you're stupid, huh? Mine is better. I think it's retarded. That's just stupid.
You can't say that.
What?
And that my
Yeah, you
law
can't
I
say that,
found
bro.
out here is better. In
Are we just
Sweden.
gonna go back and forth saying that that my law is better?
No, shut up. All right, in
Okay.
Sweden, it is illegal to repaint a house without the government's permission. According to the government of Sweden, it is illegal to repaint a house without a painting license and the government's approval.
Painting is dangerous work.
I mean, honestly, I get it. I feel Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, painting is pretty dangerous, especially with the fumes and all that. But do you know what's more dangerous than painting?
What?
Having sex
What?
on a motorbike.
Oh, wait, hold on.
In
Wait.
England, it is illegal to have sex on a parked motorbike.
On a parked one. What
On a
about
parked one.
What about a driving one?
I don't know. It just says a parked one, bro. This law
I'm
comes from the post-World War II period when ex-soldiers came back to the UK with military motorbikes and celebrated their freedom by getting overly amorous with their lady friends. Amorous? I think it's amorous. Amorous.
your law is all good and all, right? But I feel like it's time to go into the nudity laws.
That wasn't
Did you
that.
know it's illegal to hike without clothes in Switzerland? After Swiss and German travelers decided to make naked hiking a thing in Switzerland a decade ago, Swiss officials reminded folks that a public indecency law still exists and you can be fined if you're caught in the woods in the buff. In 2011, a Swiss man was fined more than $100 for his bare-bottomed walk.
Why?
Bro, what's up?
Why? Why would you hike nude?
tell
What
me,
is wrong with
You know,
people?
Well,
you know what? I'm convinced. So you want to know a mountain that's close here? It's Mount Rainier. I could see it every day perfectly. I'm going to hike to the top of that mountain naked.
Do it.
I mean, I can see how
Send
it
me
could
a
be
video
freeing.
where you don't show anything from the waist down.
Like,
What if I show you a video of nothing but the waist?
like just a GoPro attached to his penis.
It's just 5 hours of the camera just constantly dangling.
Ugh.
That's gross. Did you
Oh
know
no, I'm
that
gonna
it
lose.
is illegal to own more than 6 dildos in Texas?
I feel like there's people down there that probably own more than six.
It's illegal though.
Oh yeah? I
This
want some
law was
proof it right
passed.
now.
This law was passed in 1973. In 1973, the Texas legislature passed a law that prohibited the sale or promotion of obscene devices, meaning a device including a dildo or artificial vagina, designed or marketed as useful primarily for the stimulation of human genital organs. Bizarrely, though, Texans don't even need to do a background check on someone buying a handgun. So this is titled "Dildos Are Worse Than Handguns in Texas." Okay.
What? What? Wait.
All
Um,
right.
That's the
Okay.
most American shit I've ever heard in my life, but continue.
in 2016, students at the University of Texas protested a new state law that made the carrying of concealed handguns legal in college classrooms by openly displaying dildos, an act considered illegal under local indecency laws.
That's kind of funny,
Imagine protesting with dildos against guns.
dude. I mean, I feel like that would freak out all the old people running the government enough that it might work.
I mean, maybe. Why? God damn it. Google just gave me a pop-up saying, would you like to take the autism test?
Take it.
Well, would you?
I will award you points based on your answer to that test.
Alright, I'm gonna take the test. Would you like me to screen share?
No, there's no point.
Do you want me to tell you the results?
Yeah, just say the results.
Alright, start. Open.
All right, quick side
Preparing
tangent. This is
test.
important.
Alright. Loading questions. It's loading. Alright. You have 30 minutes to answer 50 multiple choice questions.
Oh,
Choose
wait.
an answer for each question, A or B.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave
Select
that.
an answer.
Um,
Do you prefer a step-by-step approach?
do you really want to answer
Hey.
50 multiple choice questions?
And just let him keep doing his own thing.
All right, yeah, I'll just let Nick go.
You know, fuck you. No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it
Um,
now.
Oh,
Did you
all
know
right.
that in Minnesota it is illegal to have sex with a live fish?
A live, but a dead one's okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, that's what it says. So it says dead fish, however, dot dot dot.
I
And it
don't.
leaves it at that.
I don't like what that implies.
I don't like what that implies either.
I like it.
What?
What? Anyways.
Moving swiftly forward.
Swiftly.
It is illegal to be in possession of a laser pointer in public. In Western Australia, using a laser pointer in public is prohibited if one has no valid reason. Concerns about the abuse of laser pointers, particularly in connection to the use as a weapon to target aircraft and other vehicles, led to the introduction of the regulation in 2010. Handheld devices called laser pointers emit a light beam that can be used to direct attention to other things or places. Misuse of laser pointers can have negative effects, especially when it comes into flight safety. A laser pointer's intense glare might deter pilots and cause interference.
I just want to say that's not really a weird law. I mean,
No, that's a law. I say, fuck you, I'll do it anyways.
well, like, it makes sense to ban pointing
No.
lasers at
No.
pilots.
It's just like having it in public in
Wait,
general being illegal.
wait. I found a worse Kyrie's do my lot because I just found one that I technically have broken this law. And a lot of men have.
Okay.
All right. It is illegal to seduce an unmarried woman.
Ain't no way.
Any man who shall seduce any unmarried woman shall be guilty of a felony, punishable by imprisonment in the state prison, not more than 5 years, or by fine of more than $2,500. However, no prosecution shall be commenced under this section after 1 year from the time of being committed after committing the offense.
No way. But you can seduce a married woman and
Yeah.
have an affair,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
that's
won't be
better.
punished.
Yeah, man. That makes perfect sense to me.
Well, obviously, like adultery is a
Also,
sin, but
I'm going to
This
I'm
has
going to be
nothing to
in
do with
jail for a long
adultery.
time.
you're gonna go what, Nick?
I'm gonna go in jail a long time.
Uh,
How many?
Wait,
What's
what?
your count, Nick? How many
what's your
felonies?
count now, bro?
I got double digit felonies.
That's the rest of your life in prison.
That's life sentences, I think. It's fine. It's
Um,
fine.
did you know that in Oklahoma it is against the law to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m.?
What-
There's no context for this law, by the way.
That I kind of just like
okay,
there not being any context.
okay, some of these laws.
You
Okay,
gotta.
so understand that most of the laws happen because somebody did it, and
Mhm.
everyone was like, we thought it was common sense not to, right?
Mhm.
But this guy did it, so now we have to make a rule so it doesn't happen again. What motherfucker out there is doing that? Who even did that?
Well, how
What
often?
jackass did that?
Wait, and what
How
problem
often
did
is
it
it?
create for them to need a
Yeah.
law for it?
And who had that much of a problem with it that they brought it up to some court and got it? Like people had to vote on this law. This had to been submitted up, and people had to be like, yay or nay to this law, and it
Enough
got passed.
and
What?
enough people thought it was a good enough idea to make it a law.
This had to have been like early 1900s, though, right?
Yeah, when everyone was
I
uneducated.
hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Because
would hope.
this is stupid.
Wait, hold on. Guys, I think we all might be going to jail for this one. Like, literally every person that's ever existed.
You can't
All
drink
right.
water. It's a felony. 10 years in prison.
Well, I mean, this one does involve water. It is illegal to shower while naked.
Um,
A person may not expose his or herself in a hotel or motel room, according to West Virginia. This includes bathing or showering in your underwear. More often than not, most people shower naked. It's crazy. They are just trying to
What?
clean their bodies after all.
A good thing I've never showered in West Virginia.
So, okay, you know what? I want to know if I just called. If I shut the fuck up. We're looking up weird laws. We found a law in West Virginia that makes no sense. It's illegal to shower while naked.
that's our fourth co-host.
Yeah, that's
Our
it's
unofficial fourth member.
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, I want to know if I was in West Virginia, right?
Right.
If I go to like a police station, I'm like, I want to report my hotel roommate, whatever fuck. I'm like, he showered naked. Like, if that's like a law, like I understand that. Okay, one of the things that kind of confuses me is how there's laws, but how's it a law if no one upholds it? Does it really make it a law?
I
Because
mean,
if it is being upheld, how many people have gone to jail for just trying to bathe?
let's look at the definition of a law.
Oh no.
Define law. The system of rules which a particular country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members and which it may enforce by the imposition of penalties. It may enforce, so it doesn't have to be enforced to be a law.
Um.
So
Well, still though.
technically, right? It's
Yeah.
fine.
Tet. Uh. You know, if I ever become a police officer, I'm gonna find a weird law in the state and just enforce it on random people.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it. Why
So
not?
in the Russian city of Chelyabinsk, driving a dirty car is against the law. And you can be faced with fines.
It's Russia. They're all fucking dirty. What do you mean?
You know how much it snows there?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it does. It does snow at least a little bit.
At least 2 inches.
At least two something. You
Two
know, 2
centimeters,
inches,
sorry.
2
Metric
feet,
system.
Well,
2
it's against the law.
meters, 2 something.
Man, I'd
But you
be
want to know
facing so many
something?
fines.
Dude, right? Like, look at
No,
my
you want to
truck.
know? You want to know a law that me and Alan would go to jail for, but Hunter would not. Swearing or use of offensive language is illegal in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Using curse words
Arab.
and profanity.
I'm Arab,
Nope,
not
apparently it's Arab.
Arab.
Nope.
Arab is
Arab.
wrong.
It's
That is
Arab.
racist.
I am an American. Shut up. All right. The use of vulgar or insulting language online and in other forms of communication is strictly prohibited in the United Arab Emirates.
Jeez.
Anyone who uses any indecent language on the internet or in any other form of communication is subject to a fine and a prison sentence up to 3 years.
Fuck
is that
you.
all?
As stated in Article 331 of UAE Criminal Code, a fine up to what? You're fucking kidding. $2 million and up to 5 years in prison and are the possible penalties for using indecent language in Saudi Arabia.
Honestly, I
Well-
wish I could say I was surprised.
Well,
I would just take the
Is it-
5 years in prison. $2 million.
is it 2 million US dollars or is it 2
Yes.
million? Oh,
US dollars. It converted it from the Muslim currency in Saudi Arabia, whatever, to
the Muslim
US
currency?
Shut up. I'm not. I support all religions out there, unless you're not Christian.
All right, buddy.
It's fine. This definitely
Um,
comes back to bite me.
So the title of this part here, okay, this law, well, not really the title of the law itself, but it's
The headline.
the headline. It's called Nicky Poop Doors. Okay.
Okay.
All right, continue.
In Scotland, if someone knocks on your door and requires the use of your toilet, you must let them enter. It's best to just not answer the door in Scotland unless you're expecting someone. So, pretend me and Alan are strangers, okay? And we live in Scotland.
Scotland.
Uh-huh.
If I knocked on your
Scotland.
door, Alan, and asked to use your bathroom, you would have to let me use it.
I mean, this one probably makes the most sense out of all of these that we've talked about so far.
Okay, you want to know what I would use this law for?
What?
So I'm sizing up this guy's house, right? I know he's got good shit in there. Like I know he's got the mother load. Me and my guys are like, all right, here's the game plan. We ask him to use his bathroom,
And
and
they
then
just
he has to let us in, and it's not home invasion because he let us in. Therefore, they can't charge us.
I
And
mean,
we
it-
just got a huge crime spree, bro.
Yeah, and you're just
Most of the time-
borrowing everything that you're taking from his house.
Yeah, including his life.
What?
Okay,
What?
that I feel like they would still put you in prison
That's
for.
murder.
That's a different law.
How could they know he's dead if they never found the body? Because who's going to answer the door to use their bathroom?
Well, then he'd be missing.
Well, they will never be able to find him because they can't get into the house without asking someone to use the bathroom. And if
But-
he's
but
the only
that-
person there, then
No,
they
I
can't
think
get
you're-
in. Nope. I'm
Oh.
right. You're wrong.
You know what a warrant is?
They don't have those in Scotland, apparently.
No, in Scotland they have a shotgun. I don't know why I have a
Hold
picture of
on.
Scotland.
They only
It's
have
just
shotguns in
everyone's drunk.
Scotland?
Nowhere else.
I don't know why I have like a perfect image in my head. There's just a bunch of Scottish people drunk 24/7, and everybody has a 12 gauge.
That's terrifying.
That is a crazy image.
I would live there.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be
I
dead.
would.
I feel
And
like
then
that's
everybody's
not what
wearing
Scotland is
skirts.
like.
And everybody's wearing skirts. And
Kilt?
everyone has big beards.
Kilts?
And
Kilts,
bagpipes.
That's the one. That's the word.
Everyone has big beards, kilts, and bagpipes.
What? So
That's all.
everybody's just gonna look like the man in Scottish man dot stock image.
Nick just went straight stereotypical Scott.
No.
I guarantee.
Shut up.
No, hold on. I'm gonna find this man
Uh-oh.
right now. Scott. I'm just gonna look up Scottish man. There he is. First image. First fucking. I'm sending this in the Discord right now.
Does he have a 12 gauge?
No.
I think we can
Aw.
respect this law, guys. Okay.
I wonder
The-
if
this is
Bear
the-
wrestling.
Like,
This is the first image that comes up when you look up Scottish man. It's in general.
oh. Why is he looking? Why is he looking at the camera like that?
I don't know.
What?
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't like that.
By the way, picture will be on the website. Link is in the description.
God
So-
damn, we have a website?
Yeah, you didn't know.
We have a website.
It's been there the whole
Of
time.
course we do, guys. If you look up www.impressionable, not a remake of another, just podcast.com.
I don't think that's the website link.
That's it exactly. He nailed it.
Exactly that.
Bear wrestling is illegal in Alabama.
Bullshit. I watched Brandon do it.
In Alabama?
Bear wrestling. That's dope.
I wonder how many people wrestled bears in Dude, we have brown bears.
Yeah,
No,
they're
black
pretty easy
bears.
to take
We have
down.
black bears, not brown
We-
bears.
Dude.
Look, if I learned anything from the movie Cocaine Bear, anything's possible.
Didn't a bunch of people die in that
Nope.
movie?
No. They just went nighty night
They just went home.
forever.
They didn't die. They just
Uh-huh.
went home. Just like
And ever.
Elvis.
Yeah. Forever and ever.
Right.
But wait a minute.
Wait a minute
It
as well.
It is illegal to walk around broke.
Oh crap.
Well, Hunter.
The
Well,
va-
crap.
the Vagrancy Act, which was introduced in 1968 and was abolished in 1997,
Abolished.
had a
Abolished.
broad definition.
Damn.
I just want to mention it, regardless of what's going to do to my points, just because I can't believe this actually even existed. Definition of what constituted a vagabond: anyone without a legal job or legal means of subsistence. According to the statement, the sentence continues by identifying prostitution as illegal occupation. The definition of a vagrant is expanded upon in the next sections to include people without a fixed residence, without a job, and without a reliable source of income.
So homeless
How do you
people.
even know that people broke? Like,
So-
do you just look
Wait.
at them and it was like, show me your bank statements? Like, is that
Where-
what a cop does?
Where is this?
It doesn't say. I'm gonna look up because it shows me the act exactly. So I'm gonna look up where this act was at. The
Scotland.
Vagrancy Act.
Scotland. to
United Kingdom.
Uh,
It swept through both England and Wales.
It's
that's at least 10
illegal.
points for Alan.
It's illegal to be homeless
Broke.
in the UK.
Alan, you've been there. Were you watching cops just literally just line up homeless people and shoot them down on sight?
I wish.
I think
There
that's
aren't that
also
many homeless
illegal.
people there, surprisingly. At least compared to
So-
America.
Did you have little British kids begging you for a penny?
No.
Oh. Well,
So,
I guess your vacation
It's
wasn't
not a third world country, surprisingly.
Alan, I
every country's
think
a third world country compared to America.
that's true. Alan, I think you're gonna love this law though. Okay.
Okay.
Because this is something that you believe in, right?
Okay.
So in Hong Kong, a wife is legally entitled to kill her husband with her bare hands, and only her bare hands, if she catches him cheating.
Yes! Wait, that is
You know what?
crazy.
Something that's gonna top that.
Wait, but it doesn't work the other way around.
Nope. So don't cheat in Hong Kong.
If you're a man. If you're a woman, it's fine.
Yeah.
What? That dude.
I have something better. Wanna know why?
Is it better?
Because
Why?
this law can send specifically Brandon to jail in Canada.
Only Brandon?
Only in
Brandon.
Canada?
Only in Canada. It is illegal to attach. Excuse me. To attach.
That was gross.
I know. Rings on a chain.
Oh, he does do that,
He
doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's illegal?
Yes.
Bro, Canada's crazy. Maybe that's why
It's-
Canada's always
It's
just fine.
prohibited by the Canadian Criminal Code.
Dude.
Doesn't really
Huh.
tell you much, honestly.
I mean, what else is there to say?
You know, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fair. You know what we should do is a funny joke. Take a vacation to Canada and just watch Brandon get arrested.
Just not tell him.
Just don't tell him.
He gets tackled
Started.
as we're just
No,
walking
we-
down
we
the
get
street.
stopped at the border, they look at Brandon. We need you to step out of the vehicle. Just only
Start an
him.
international incident.
How to get Canada booted from NATO.
You know, the minute Canada's out from NATO, America's just gonna eat them.
Probably.
Well,
Okay.
assuming the UK and others don't align with them and
Oh,
create
yeah.
the Commonwealth of Nations.
Yeah. So
Wait.
this one dates
Wha-
back, or not dates back, but this one also is. What are you, Nick? Stop dying over there.
Hold. Keep your
In-
pants on.
In Skamania County, Washington. Nick, do you know where that's at?
Scamania.
Negative.
Okay. It is
So-
illegal to kill Bigfoot.
Fuck you, I'll do what I want.
So
Bigfoot, I'm gunning
you
him
better
down.
not see Bigfoot in Skamania County, Washington, Nick. And kill him. Don't kill him.
That's a good law.
Wanna know? This law here is treason. This law is treason, and everybody associated with it should be hung and have a firing squad and the guillotine and everything.
It's actually a guillotine.
Yeah, guillotine. 'Cause-
This is the most unpatriotic law I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
What is it?
It is illegal to play the Star Spangled Banner. In the city of Baltimore, the Star Spangled Banner may not be played, sung, or performed in any public setting. This is unless it is performed by an entirely original composition or number free of any other melodic.
You got this, Nick.
Melodic?
Melodic. That's the word. Embellishments, usage, and melodies is forbidden.
What?
What
Why?
the fuck is Baltimore doing?
The
We
Star
should
Spangled
on-
Banner
nuke
is
it.
public domain.
Nuke it. Nuke
Yeah,
it.
like
Nuke them. Wipe them off the face of this fucking earth. We'll show them what the Star Spangled Banner can do.
Bombs bursting in air, more like the bombs bursting in Baltimore. Am I
they're
right,
gonna,
guys?
they're gonna see the singular bomb burst as their skin melts off their fucking bones.
just wipe Baltimore off the map.
Can we just get rid of Delaware?
Just turn Delaware into a parking lot.
No, let's
Can we
let's
just
put a
make it like
wall.
Walmart?
No, hear me out. Let's put a
Okay.
wall around Delaware and turn them into a prison.
Just a giant Costco.
Giant con- You know, people would probably actually go to that, and then how many people would never find the way out of that Costco?
The Delaware Costco.
Speaking of Delaware, this has
Oh,
nothing
no.
to do with Delaware.
Negative points.
It
I'll
is
decide
illegal for unmarried people to have sex in Massachusetts, Virginia, Georgia, Idaho, Mississippi, North Carolina, Utah, and South Carolina.
You know, small feeling here. I just get this little gut feeling
Yeah.
that millions of
Yeah.
people have broke that law.
Can you prove this?
Oh, and let me show you the image for it. actually a pretty hot image.
Oh,
Oh,
I gotta check this
is it
out.
steamy?
How steam?
Oh,
Oh,
ooh.
that's a fedora.
Well, nothing is being shown.
Nothing is being. I thought
Nothing is
I
being
was gonna
shown.
see ass and titties. God damn it, Hunter.
Well, you do see a little bit of a butt. Like you get a little bit of an under cheek there.
Screw you.
Hunter,
No,
you get an
okay,
extra point for almost sending us porn.
You
Okay.
want to know? I found a law that absolutely just baffles me because it. Okay, you'll see once I tell you, you'll see what I'm talking about. It is illegal to jump off a building in New York.
I'm sorry, what?
Section 385 of the New York Penal Law states that it is
Penal.
illegal.
Penal.
Penal. Illegal to jump off a building. A person who jumps or causes another person to jump off a building is likely to face jail time or hefty fines. Jumping off a building is likely to cause bodily injuries. The state
Oh
always
no.
has to mandate to ensure that all citizens are safe and secure. Primarily, the life of a citizen belongs to the state. What the fuck?
What? Wait,
That's crazy.
hold on a second.
Alright, fine. You know what? Since you didn't like that one, I got a better one. I got a follow up. Screw you, Hunter. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Chill.
It is illegal to take a selfie with a tiger.
Whoa, okay, all right.
Wait, where at?
As per New York's wildlife conservation law, it is illegal to pose for a photo while holding a big cat. The
Huh.
list of big cats includes tigers, cheetahs, and lions. It is
Oh.
legal to hold them and take photos even in a zoo or a private facility. This law aims to prevent the mistreatment of exotic animals. It also seeks to protect citizens since these animals are not the friendliest. You know, honestly, I think this law should be abolished because if you can somehow get a selfie with a fucking tiger without being eaten alive, kudos to you.
Dude, that's balls. Like,
I know, right?
Balls of
If anything,
steel.
like you should be accommodated for that. You should be given the key to the fucking city.
okay. So, on the topic of animals, there is a law that allows the police department of Ohio to bite a dog if they think it would help the canine calm down.
What? What?
Wait,
What?
wait, what?
Yeah. So, if there's a dog that is being very aggressive, then a police officer in Ohio can bite the dog if they think it will help it calm down.
What? No.
Yeah.
No. No.
You just can't say no, bro. It's the law.
Yeah, you can't fight the law.
You know what? You want to know a law that we can't fight because it makes perfect sense. This law, the headline for this is "Welcome to Earth."
Okay, I like where it's going.
Okay.
In 1995, the city of Barra do Garças in Brazil passed a law setting aside 5 hectares for a UFO airport to cater to the flying saucers reportedly spotted in the area.
Uh-huh.
The city has also since has a sanctioned an annual ET day.
Hell yes. This is what Brazil needs.
Honestly, you're right. I'm glad that Brazil passed a alien law.
Who
You know
needs
what? I
who needs a
agree.
stable government when you've got that?
So, this is another
That's what I said.
hold on. Oh, this is not. No, this is
I'm about
another
to go
Nick
naked.
City. Okay?
What?
So, in Seattle, Washington, okay,
Seattle,
motorists
Washington. Okay.
motorists with criminal intentions that are driving through the city limits of Washington even though it says Seattle, Washington, must call the police chief before entering the city.
Man,
Okay, that's the most retarded fucking law I think I've heard of. Like one of the most retarded actually tonight. It in what world does it make sense if you're riding a motorcycle and you have criminal intentions? What sense does it make to that you have to call the police, be like, "Hey, I might commit a crime." Just FYI.
If you're
That makes
riding
perfect sense.
Yes.
it's a good thing criminals care about the law, am I right, guys?
I know.
Yeah.
Do you think if they did that, the police was like, you know what? Keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out for you, buddy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah,
Smiley
thanks for the
face.
tip. We'll keep a tail on you. Wait a minute.
Wait, I gotta
Oh
follow
my
up one
gosh.
because screw Nick because he keeps doing that to me.
Shit.
Um,
Oh, fuck you.
this one goes against everything I knew about France.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This weird law states that male swimmers are mandatorily supposed to wear fitted trunks. Loose trunks are not allowed, not even board shorts. Butt floss swimsuits are also prohibited in some regions of France. I thought in
Yeah,
France you were allowed to swim
I
practically
thought
nude.
I thought so too. Don't you have to wear like speedos or something? Isn't that like a big thing in France?
No, you have to wear fitted trunks.
But what if I don't?
They'll come and get you.
Missed it. I had to pop up for an autism test.
Dude, that's twice.
Yeah. I think I was trying to
Yeah.
tell some.
Nick,
Also,
do you have autism?
yeah,
It's okay.
no.
It's okay.
Mm-mm. Also, did you know burglars have rights too?
No, they don't.
You mustn't lock a burglar in the toilet if he breaks into your home in the Netherlands. This is considered deprivation of freedom, which is illegal.
You know what else is illegal?
Your mom.
I was gonna
Ooh,
say that, you whore.
shit.
Do I get bonus points?
That will be determined.
Alright, that's fair.
Okay. So, the other thing that is illegal is a game of bingo cannot last more than 5 hours in the US.
What bingo game
Uh,
has lasted longer than 5 hours?
I don't know,
there's
bro.
only so many numbers that can be called, and like, it was okay. I have an idea how this happened, right? They held a bingo meeting, but like a bingo game, whatever. But all the people had like chronic autism and Alzheimer's. That's the only way.
What, so they just couldn't pay attention? And then they forgot
Yeah.
all the numbers immediately?
Yes. The only way. This is the only way.
They just
There's like they just call the number 47.
Nick, have you ever been to a
What?
bingo game?
I've seen it in movies.
We should totally do a bingo game.
We should
What?
totally do a bingo game.
Why?
We should go to an old elderly bingo thing.
What? And
We
we win. We just stand up. Fuck all you old cunts.
We just
You
go.
have
We
to
just
be
say
anyone.
bingo randomly.
bingo! Bingo! No, wait, I only have 2 in a row. Sorry.
You say it after the first number's called. Bingo.
No, you put the free chip in the center, like, bingo! Oh, wait.
Wait, I found a law I want to be made in the U.S. Banner bans is what it's called. In Chile, you can be fined for forgetting to hang the national flag from your home on Independence Day.
You know, that is actually
America.
something I've noticed. I've seen pictures of Chile on Independence Day, and I've always thought to myself, man, that's a lot of Chilean flags. Apparently, there's a reason for it.
It's a law.
Huh.
Yeah. In North Carolina, it is against the law to sing off key.
I appreciate that.
Wait, wait. No, hold on. No, I found a law I do not agree with. What the fuck? No. Fuck.
Is it worse
What?
than Baltimore?
Yes. Well, maybe a little bit. It depends on. Okay. You can be prosecuted for drunk driving in Japan, even if you're not drunk and not driving. It's against the law to be a passenger in a car in which the driver is over the limit. So, okay, picture this, right? I'm driving you three, right? I've been drinking some, I've been driving, right?
Uh-huh.
I
We get
wouldn't be
pulled
in your
over.
car.
I get fined, right?
Uh-huh.
For driving under the influence. And then you guys would also get fined for driving under the influence.
Even
Even
though
though
I
you had
wasn't.
zero, you weren't driving and you weren't under the influence.
Bro,
Huh.
no.
Does this
I
make
think
sense?
that's completely fair.
I mean, I guess it would kind of try to discourage
it.
people from getting in cars with drunk drivers. I guess that's the point of it.
I understand it, but at the same time, also like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Um, in what is it? Quitman, Georgia. It is illegal for chickens to cross the road.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Bullshit.
Trick
It
question.
didn't
It
because.
didn't. It's illegal. Okay. I want you two to find me your final proposal law. The big one. This one is for all the beans.
Well, I kind of used my big bean ones earlier. All right. Um.
You can
Alright, hold
take
on.
time. Tell me when you're both ready.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I found mine.
Alright, I'm not
Because
yet.
it's so absurd. I would love to know how this is enforced.
This round is essentially double jeopardy.
Bum
Mhm.
bum. Wait, no, you can't say that, Alan. That's copyrighted.
Bum,
I
bum,
don't
bum,
care.
bum,
Everything
bum,
on this
bum,
podcast is
bum,
copyrighted by somebody else,
bum, 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 bum,
including the
bum,
music Nick is
bum,
singing.
bum. Well, I did all I could to stall. That's all I've got in me.
Hold on.
Can we add a timer? I think it's fair.
Alexa, set a timer for 30
God,
seconds.
fuck you, Alexa.
I have an Alexa.
I don't hear it.
That's because it's really quiet.
Well, what about the audience at home? Now you have to add in a timer in post.
No, it's a podcast. There's no
No.
video here.
No, just make a sound of a robot going 30, 29, 28, 20. No, just use my voice.
I could,
30,
but that's too much effort.
29, 28, 27, 17, 16, 14,
16?
13,
You skipped 15.
10,
Do you not know how to count
7,
backwards?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0?
Zero? Zero's next, right? I can't remember.
Alright, I have my last one.
Okay.
It's only fitting that Hunter goes first because of how long he took.
What?
That's
Yep,
fair.
you don't hit me.
Hunter, go first.
My last one is in the good old state of Washington,
God, oh no.
it is illegal to have sexual intercourse with a virgin, even
What?
if it's your wedding night.
I'm sorry, but well, my roommate's going to jail then.
What?
So are you.
I don't know if they were a virgin. Actually, no, one of them was not because they have a child.
Hey, and on this website, there is an article right under this called "The Best Sex Positions for Any Penis Size and Body Shape."
Oh my god, I just realized I fucked the mom.
What?
I'm just coming after that. Says, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm a good guy.
All right.
Fine.
Okay. All right.
It's
Okay.
fine. So she can't. I didn't break the law. She was definitely not a virgin.
So then, if you want to lose your virginity legally, you have to leave the state.
Just pop down over to Canada.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Now, the headline of this one is "No Second Chances." In 2007, the Chinese government passed a law which stated that it is illegal for the Tibetan monks to reincarnate without the government's permission. So, I want to know, how the fuck is this enforced? Just like right before like the deathbed, just you have government officials come by and it's like, hey, you actually gotta sign this form. If you
Yeah,
don't sign it within 30 days, you get there's a fine that comes with the form, you know. And the more you pay, the more animals you're allowed to become. It's just like a whole.
The
It's
reincarnation tax.
it's just if Microsoft owned death.
They capitalized on death somehow.
Look, man,
Just
China's
buy
not
the
doing anything I
reincarnate,
do.
buy the reincarnation DLC.
Dude,
Reincarnation deals.
you get to play for longer.
I like to think it's like you get put in a jail cell. There's just a fucking bird in there. You just ask the guard, "What the fuck is the bird doing?" He's like, "Oh, that's a monk. It
Yeah.
didn't sign the papers."
He got the reincarnation DLC on the black market.
He didn't go through the proper vetting sources.
Dude.
All right, Alan.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay, I shall now tally up the points.
Wait, who did the last one? Who got it?
Hunter got more points from the last one.
Okay, all right.
Bio Titan. So, is this
Alan?
where Nick and I stall while you tally up the points?
No, this is where I cut this out.
No, we're gonna stall. No, Nick, let's talk about something spicy, right?
Yeah.
This is a
So,
this is a high points episode.
this is yeah. So something spicy, Nick.
How many women have you fucked while I've been gone?
Let's see. There was not that one. That one didn't happen.
Yeah.
Really threw the ball with
Yeah.
that one. 0.
How many have you dated?
Let's see. Haven't talked to her. Trying to talk to her. 0.
Ooh.
Why are you depressing?
Dude, I still have your Trojan Magnum condom in my room.
You haven't broken the seal just yet.
Not yet.
You know,
I'm
Hunter?
telling you, it is going to be the first condom I use.
Hunter,
Whether or
I
not
like
it's
to think-
expired.
See, when does it expire? It expires.
That's like 2 years expired.
It expires April
know, Hunter,
1st,
you have-
2026.
All right, you have to get laid before April 1st, 2026.
If you don't do
Kinda
that,
cold.
then the first time you have sex is the first time you get a woman pregnant. All right, I have the points
Exactly.
tallied up here. Would you like to know the scores?
No.
No.
All right, so thanks for listening to today's episode. I guess I'll just be host
What are the
again next
fucking
week.
points?
Okay, so Hunter
Uh-huh.
has a whopping, outstanding 48
points.
points. 48.
Nice.
Hold on.
If I don't win, it's racist.
Hold
Damn.
on.
Okay, and Nick
Right.
has
Yeah.
the somehow
Uh-huh.
even more impressive,
Yes, come
But-
on, do it.
also less impressive at the same time. 44
What?
points, making Hunter the winner by 4 points.
Fuck you. Fuck you, shit.
Hey, calm down. I'm just better.
Anyways, making Hunter
Imagine having less points than me.
Anyways, making Hunter the winner of today's episode.
Anyways,
almost porn. Give him the extra points he needed.
I would like to thank Alan for granting this opportunity to me.
If I put porn in the group chat right now, do I get
No,
more
Nick,
points?
it's been decided.
Sorry,
If I did
man.
earlier, what I have.
Now, if you do put porn in the group chat,
You can't fight fate.
I may give you a point or two next episode as a head start,
I'm already way ahead of you.
but it better be good porn.
Better not be
Alright.
nugget porn.
So, I gotta think, what kind of women do Hunter like? Goth, black.
Yeah, man. You nailed
Sexy.
that on the coffin.
Images. Ooh. Oh God, no. I don't know
Nick
how
sends
to
this on-
sure.
Oh, please.
Oh no. To,
Don't do it, Nick. Don't do it, Nick.
Hunter,
Anyways,
I don't want to. I regret looking.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast before it
Wait.
gets.
I
Okay, I'm
just-
waiting.
Do you have a loser speech, Nick?
Oh yeah, Nick. Let's hear your whopping failure speech.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah. I just like to point out that these my co-hosts, right? They this was stolen from me. I deserved this win.
All
but it was
right, so
stolen from me.
we
They
are
don't
gonna
support
end
the
this
They don't
today.
support America, they don't.
Alan, mute that man. Okay, cool. So I had fun, Alan. Thank you for providing this opportunity. It was a
Thank
great
Suck my
topic.
dick.
Hey Nick, you need to be muted again. All I have to say, if Alan, you have nothing else to say, and of course Nick doesn't. Do you have anything else to say, Alan?
I have spoken as much as I can speak.
All right. Well, I guess this means podcast out.